opposite.
Oh, right now I have cookie in my mouth.
I don't know if it's like some drunk.
How about this one?
No!
This is drunk feminism.
Activism is really important because that's the only way to get shit done. And I think one of the most important things is education. I think we need to educate people on a whole bunch of issues that we know what we're working with, and it gives people the means to fight, for the same things we're fighting for. And I think another really incredibly important part of activism is enacting feminist ideologies in your personal relationships and in your everyday life. It's easy to go to a pro-choice rally, but are you treating everyone you know with enough respect? If you should be respecting your friends and their identities and their everything. And I think making sure that feminism and those ideologies behind feminism are present in your everyday life is incredibly important, in educating people anytime you have the opportunity to, letting them know, what's kind of going on here, and opening up forums to talk about how we can solve these problems that we have. I think that's important.
Yeah, I think it's important to realize activism doesn't have to be like this big thing, like this big scary thing that you have to work on for a really long time or put a lot of effort into. I think people get caught up in the fact that they want to help so many different people and they want to do so many different things and they want to change large scale things. And when you look at it like that too much, you get caught up in thinking about that you might not be able to change those big things right away. So I think it's good to look at things on a smaller scale and think of things you can do every day, or just in your community, or if you're in school on your campus, or with your friends, even your families, your networks of people, just spreading awareness, education, and definitely doing things daily or just for your community. I think is really important. Any kind of work that you can put in, or any kind of support that you can give to other people, and just not getting caught up in the bigger picture of being scared that you can't do something large.
I've definitely only really participated in activism on a smaller scale, I feel, kind of like what you were just talking about. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it's really been me educating myself and trying to educate others. And that's the stage I'm at now, and I want to go to more conferences and get more real life experiences so I can learn how to change on a bigger scale. But for now, I'm okay with my baby steps, but I do love what I do.